Guys, as promised, part 3. I know probably you'll be sick of me by now, but they appreciate there's a lot of things to go through, so I want to kind of chuck it down into sessions and highlighting a few key bits I really want to put like emphasis on, so hence bunch of videos coming today. So without further ado, I've already clicked into it. So strap polos, there's a few more like special bits. I really like this big cats. I mean, it's obviously tiger, and I think there was an accessory that I saw which we'll cover in a second. Also has like, I don't know if it's like a infuser or I don't know what it is. It's like a statue of like two tigers basically. So you have the very standard Supreme branding, comes in two different colorways, so orange and black. I also have like a top. Oh, this is amazing. This is good. Dragon wrap. Okay, this is nice. I'm actually going to take a screenshot of this before we proceed. Yeah, this is pretty sick. I wonder what. So yeah, it says Supreme at the back in golden writing, dragon wrap. I think yeah, I quite like it. Don't know why. So yeah, definitely the black and the gold for me. Is just a colorway. Script also, we've seen a design of that. Nothing too special. I don't know why I haven't clicked onto it, so I'm going to go back to previews, and I think we are on to caps. Yes. So nothing too extraordinary. Obviously, these are the theme of the season. We also have a couple of more like different colors, lanyard camo, two tones. The magazine one's pretty fire. I don't know why. Like, it's obviously iconic. That's all the kind of magazine design from the past. We also have this waterproof breathable Gore-Tex, which is quite sick. What else do we have? Do we have any? There's a lot of like, well, we call it box logo, but obviously this is becoming more and more common. Strawberry cam cap, as well as reflective. This is just a standard for me. I think moving towards the end, we have a few more. This is like an urban, like dedicated. Okay, so it's all trousers. Obviously, you know, I'm not big into like Falcon, like into like sort of just pants in general for Supreme. You have like a full set, obviously over dyed, hoodies, and obviously the sweater as well, which looks pretty decent. What else do we have? So shorts, obviously spring, summer. How can we go without shorts? I think these are pretty nice. Kind of reminds me of the Stussy 8-ball kind of like dragon style design. The fire springs, like the colorway, looks pretty sick. There's very Asian vibe here with, again, this is probably silk. Yes. Say no more. These are so expensive for sure. I can't guarantee how much they are, but it will be around just under £100, I think, which I really can't justify it if it's like silk. I mean, it's a great material, it's an expensive material to use, and they always have that kind of nice finishing look as well. But like shorts in general, I think I'm okay with my Uniqlo standard non-color. Well, anyway, overcoat, we obviously have this Motion logo lightweight parka, which is a stunning piece. I would 100% check out the retail for this. I would say like this would probably have a good amount of resale margin because of the classic design, the logo meaning behind this, in 3 different colors: black, green, and also we have the royal blue color as well. Yeah, I don't know how much. I think they would be quite expensive. Knowing that is sort of obviously like a really popular style logos. You also have a suit design, and also coming up with a new tab, you have the buckle hats. What else do we have? Oh, this is nice. Oh, English straw. Oh, this is pretty cool, I'll say. Wolverine, as well as like 3 different colors. I think a natural colorway looks pretty decent. What else do we have? Anything pop out on there? So, ooh, okay. I think these are not suited for like, for me. I got a massive head, so I don't think this will suit me in any way. I just think it's not for me. Okay, the Motion logo beanie. I think this is a nice add-on. If it actually came out on the same day as the hoodie, which I highly believe that is going to happen, I'll definitely go for the hoodie. My personal like number one priority is the hoodie than anything else, or the trench jacket of this. But I still think that this has a small amount of resale, especially on certain colors. I think the black, the white, the tan color, definitely a profitable piece to have, and it's quite signature as well. And the rest is standard. I think this over-dye one is just like been produced like for years, and there's so many stock to sell like every season, so it just becomes a regular now. Nothing special. Okay, I also want to cover a few more tops. Again, I think this is the last bit of like clothing piece, which is great. I mean, we've seen a lot of like new design for this season. It's good that we have a variety of things. Some of them are really fire, some of them are like, I just didn't want to touch it. Animal Kingdom is actually quite nice, so stacking up with animals. I think the white one's pretty pop. I don't think there was anything else that kind of caught my attention apart from that. I will also want to cover this before I move on to, so again, under the caps, so these S logos are pretty decent. I just felt like this should have like an adjustable strap at the back to make it more wearable, I just think. And this is obviously like the Barcelona kind of mimicking feel of a cap. What else do we have? S logo. We are not seeing a box logo cap by any chance. No, not coming up. This might be it. I don't know about that blue color, but yeah, I mean, there's a lot of caps, but I just kind of stopped wearing them. Beanie is definitely my kind of go-to option, like for now. So I mean, that is pretty much for the caps. I think I'm gonna cover backs as well on this, and then the next part for the last video would be solely on accessory, which makes sense, I guess. So field backpack. So this is the SS23 backpacks that we have. I think this is very big. This is very much has a style, honestly. I think this is something I would be quite keen to have. And to be fair, if someone drawn on your back, you probably won't know if like with like a black marker, which is also sometimes a problem as well. But I do feel like this is quite stylish, and I think it's very, what's the word? Very usable, I guess, for like a day-to-day use, and it's kind of holding quite a lot of, you know, in terms of capacity, it's quite big. I just don't feel like having any of like the messengers or like the side backs by any gift. I mean, this year I just felt like I may be able to settle with one backpack, and I think that's enough, because I still wanted this green color, but the puffer side back from last season, which I'm yet to still get hold of. But I think this mini duffel may do the job. So and this is like 3 liters as well, so I think this is pretty big. It also has like a side length to it as well. I don't know about any other colors. I think I've just got my eyes on the green, and it does look pretty good. Now I'm seeing it, like paying a bit more attention to it. So also this might come up week 1, so it will be one of my basket. It will be in my basket for sure if this comes up. I think it'll be around like £40, which I think is still, yeah, I'm okay with that price. So let's add that to the wish list. So far I'm going to end part 3 with a quick summary on what I'm intending to go for. So this green little duffel bag. I also wanted the Kurt Cobain t-shirt. I also wanted the, we haven't gone for accessories, so probably have more accessories to come. The Motion logo hoodie, if that comes out week 1, highly doubt that, but that would also be on my list if it is. Skate decks, which we're going to cover as part of the accessories as well in the next video, so stay tuned for part 4. But I think roughly I'm going to spend at least like £200 just on this drop at week 1, if all of the above mentioned are coming out on week 1, which is insane. I'm going to spend quite a bit of money, and it's also a good opportunity to test out the kind of new checkout system in the process with Shopify in place. So it'd be a nice little exercise to see how much we can get, or how many we can get from this drop. So yeah, really exciting for this. I'm going to dive into the accessory like part 4 soon, so hopefully we will also have some more information on the week 1 drop list, which will have a separate video out tomorrow as well, but stay tuned for that. For now, like, subscribe, and I shall see you guys in the next video.